Today's training is super fun. We're going to be diving into the Magic Studio that Canva has rolled out. Now, I believe, let me see, let me turn on my light here. Hi, hello, you can see me better. So I believe actually that this is only for the paid version of Canva, but y'all, it's like 12 bucks a month. And if you're in Canva playing around more than once a week, sign up for that shit because like it's so worth it. And there are so many cool functions. So the Canva Magic Studio is what we're going to dive into. So I'm going to do a screen share for you and we're going to play around inside of there because this is some like really fun shit. All right. So when you're on your Canva homepage, click over to Magic Studio. And there's some really fun stuff I want to show you guys. So this has been out for a little while, the Magic Write. This is kind of like ChatGPT in a way where you can prompt it to just sort of like write you stuff. And then this part right here, brand voice, that's something that is a little bit more new that I haven't actually played with yet. But you can transform your content. This is cool. Okay, so I want to show you this one. Magic Morph. It's so cool. You can make your letters look like balloon bubbles and stuff. It's super neat. Okay, so please select an element. So let's say we want the star right here to be morphed. So you describe the look. Describe the look is going to be a shiny balloon, shiny green balloon. And let's see what it gives us. You just click on Magic Morph. Like this is something you could just play with and see what comes up. I find so many cool functions inside of Canva that you just never know what you're going to see next. And so sometimes it's fun to just give yourself room to play. Like, look, you got sort of that matte color, a little bit shinier. And then of course you can go to create again if like for some reason you're just not loving it. But here's this little star that now looks like a big shiny bubble. Like how freaking cool is that? Let's delete that one. And then boom, we have this. Okay, so yeah, it says select the white star, write in milky lime matte balloon, click Magic Morph. Well, we kind of did that. We kind of did that. So let's try our own. Let me go back. Let's go back. All right, let me grab, let's see, what kind of element we want to do? We'll do a pumpkin graphics. Let's see. Let's do a pumpkin. Let me delete. Oh, it's not letting me delete that stuff, huh? I guess because I'm playing with it. Okay, so let's do the pumpkin. And I don't know if it matters. Let's just make it white for now. And then apps. Magic Morph. Magic Morph. So over here, in case you guys didn't know, when you click on apps, that's where a lot of your sort of one-off stuff is going to be living. And so you saw when I clicked there, typed in Magic Morph, I was able to find it. So the image we've selected is the pumpkin, and we describe how we want it to look. We want it to be let's see, what do they have? Milky orange matte balloon. See what happens. Obviously, it takes a minute with all of these AI tools. I'd love to know in the comments below, are you using AI like functions, whether it be ChatGPT for your post, your emails, whatever that looks like? Have you been using the AI functions inside of Canva or played around with the Magic like Studio inside of Canva? Ooh, see, and that looks like a wire. It's like a twisted wire. That's pretty cool. I wonder, will this let me change the background color just so we can see that? Yeah, because I just want to see this. Look at how cool that looks. Let's move that out of the way. This is like a wire pumpkin. That's so neat. Okay, I love it. Magic Morph. How fun. Okay, let's go back and let's keep playing. Let's get back into the Magic Studio. Okay, another function that I saw that I really, I used this actually on my post. So Magic Expand, I used this on a post I just did the other day. All right, so Magic Expand, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the image that you need, and then you'll come over to whole page or one-to-one. Like they have all sorts of different sizes, right? Um, I will actually show you, let me cancel this because I'm going to show you what I did that isn't inside of the Magic Studio. Okay, so let's just go to square. Just going to do a square. We're going to start from scratch. Okay, so we'll click here, customize, and then just delete this stuff, and we'll start doing our own thing. Okay, delete. All right, so what I did the other day is I input an image that I wanted to fill out the entire screen, and it was able to stretch it. Actually, it was an element. So let me go here. Here it is. Okay, so I could just stretch this, right? Like that's a possibility. I could just stretch it. But what you could also do whenever you go to edit photo, all of these magic functions live here now on my platform. So if I click on Magic Expand and I do whole page, you just give it a minute to think, and then it just like, boop, it just does it for you, which is really cool because sometimes you might have an image where you're stretching it and you're pulling it and it's going all these different ways. And you're like, oh, it just doesn't look right. But like, look, it does it all for you and it expands it. And I'm guessing if it had like different variations, then it would be over here. But I used this function just the other day and I really, really enjoyed it. Like it was so simple to use. You can also use this magic switch up here at the top. You could freaking translate. Like, okay, let me show you this. Put words here. Okay, let me make this white so we can see it. All right. So if you go up to Magic Switch, let's say you do work and it has to be in another language, translate to it on the current page, translate existing design without creating a copy. Always think about these things. Do you want a copy of your original or not? And we don't need a copy, so we're just going to translate. And this, like, boom, right there. So you don't have to hop over to Google Translate or anything like that. You can translate it all right here. Under Magic Switch is also, you can transform stuff into documents. So you can turn your design into a summary, a blog post, or song lyrics. Like, hello, that's crazy. And then, of course, I know you guys have seen this where you can just instantly resize stuff. So obviously, this is a square. If you wanted it to be like an Instagram story, you would continue. It's going to show you how it would fill it out. And then you just resize the design. And boom, now you have an Instagram story for the same thing that you just had as a square. It really is quite fantastic, all of the little functions that Canva has. And then I wanted to show you guys another one that I came across. So let's hop back in the Magic Studio, scroll down. Okay, Magic Grab. This one is neat. This one I want to play with more because, okay, so click Magic Grab, select and resize the hot air balloon, drag the hot air balloon into the other image. Okay, so you're on the image, you click over here, Magic Grab. So it's grabbing the balloon and you just pull it right out. Isn't that the neatest thing? So let's see. I wonder if it'll let us, let's add a page. Okay. So let me see. Let me grab an image of myself and let's see if this works. Okay. So edit photo, Magic Grab. And it should allow me to be pulled out of this photo. Yeah. You see how the perimeter is now around me instead of the photo? I can grab this and I could just delete this. Like, I don't need my bedroom behind me. And clearly I took this like at an angle. This was when I just finished my 5-day drop. I took my after photo. I dropped 2.9 pounds, y'all. I'm going to be doing another 5-day drop in like, let's see, at the time of this, probably like a week or two. I'm pumped. I love to get my summer body in the winter because I'll be drinking margaritas and mimosas in the summer and I will not be dieting. So, okay, that's Magic Grab. Isn't that freaking cool? So if you have an image, like let's say, let's try this again. You could also do the background remover, which is what I use a lot. And it does give you the same kind of effect. But what's cool about the Magic Grab is, let's say we did the Magic Grab instead of the background remover because we want to keep the background. You could just move, like now I'm standing on the bed. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't remove the entire image that you're working with. You can just move yourself, which is kind of cool. So that's Magic Grab, which I think is really, really freaking neat. And I'm definitely going to be playing around with that more because sometimes you want to like put yourself in the image a little bit differently. Like you're too far to the right, you're too far to the left. There's maybe some sort of, oh, I know I can show you an example of something that I actually have wished that I could have the Magic Grab for. I'll show you this and we'll see if it works. We're playing together. Okay, so let me get this image where there's like a piece of grass or something in front of my face on this photo, which I don't mind, but it's there. And I'm curious if I can Magic Grab myself out from behind. Okay, I think it's this one. All right, so let's see. Because there's so many elements here, I'm going to see if this actually grabs me. And then I could like scoop myself maybe. Okay. Oh, see, yeah, it grabs the actual, like the bench that I'm leaning on, but I could move that, right? I could move the whole thing so that way I'm not behind the greenery like I was. I could just move it and then it, puts me not right behind the greenery. So freaking neat, right? All right, well, that's all I really wanted to show you guys today was the Canva Magic Studio. There's so many functions that you can do inside of Canva, and like I'm creating designs in there all the time. I'm talking with people that are playing around inside of there. They're always putting something new. So go have fun. Go play with Canva today. And I would love to see any of the designs that you guys have. Just like share them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next training.